Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome into another Big Daddy 1888 stream. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Maybe you're at work, maybe you're off, but either way, we've got some FLoOG College Football 26 going on today. It's an interesting game. It's an important one. We got to keep the win streak going. We have, I believe, is it Texas Tech next week? Yes, the big game. Thank God we're at home. But a top, what I imagine could even be a top 10 matchup with Texas Tech. They're trying to keep their Big 12 championship hopes alive. But this is an important one. Arkansas out of the Big 12 championship, but on the right side of 500, heading their way towards a bowl game. It's a home game. It's one of our last away games. We get a stretch of home games, thank God, at the end of the year. But yeah, this is, and they're not horrible. I mean, at least statistically. I mean, they're right there. We are the better team. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go. I forgot. How is seeing that picture of Alexander? I know that we've moved. How is he doing? He needs another week. I think we're going to give it to him. Maybe we'll leave him as the third down back. Maybe we will. Just leave him. Let Alexander get the starting work again. But anyway, it's going to be a fun game. It's going to be an important game. You know, we can control things here. Let's go take a look at the Big 12. We're holding strong right in front of UCF, who is going to be one of our last opponents here. Look at Oklahoma State, undefeated, unbelievable. And then Texas Tech. There's quite a few teams, yeah. I mean, the only teams, Arkansas is the first team out of it, but everybody, TCU, Houston, SMU, Iowa State, everybody's still in the hunt, technically. So, obviously, Arkansas's hunt for a bowl game. We're going to hopefully deny it to them. Check out the Heisman, who all... FAU still leads it. Oh, man, the 2-0 glitch, man, really hurt. That sucks. I hate that. EA, CPU cheese, nonsense. Well, here we go. We'll go right into it. If you're new, take a moment, like and subscribe. Do they even have different? Oh, they do have it all red. Kind of like that. But you know what? I'm just going to go with the... Not going to do gold. I want to do the blue pants. There's the blue. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I like that. Like I said, if you're new to the stream, welcome in. Smash that like and follow button. We're trying to get to the subscribe tier. But if you're coming back, welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. Good Monday. It's Monday. Good to be good. And let everybody know. Take a moment. Find something to eat, wine, something to drink, sit back, relax, turn up the volume on your listening device. We got an hour of Georgia Tech football here in season 3, week 8. Fayetteville's an awesome place to go to, by the way. But they're on the right side of 500. We're going to put them back at 500. We're undefeated in Big 12 and overall season. Big game.
Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Razorbacks will put total leather to crank us up.
Spoke too soon.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get
Almost
down there
20.
and make the stop at the 19.
Pierce Clarkson, number one on the team,
first.
number one
This is
in
a
your heart.
matchup that we've been talking about coming into this. High-powered offense squaring off against a defense that is more than capable of shutting them down. This one's going to be fun, David.
Yeah, and this defense has been able to do that. Like every offense they've faced, they play great. They take away what you do best. Obviously, Palmer, on that other side, this is a high-powered offense. They're really good. How does?
Oh, we love to see it.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
All right, that is exactly what
I'll tell you
like
what,
to
you
see.
want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something
Way to
demoralizing
start it
to
off,
your opponent.
Alexander. Okay,
Establish
nice
the
run
run
here
game early on offense.
from the senior.
Might as well give it to him again. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The play action fake.
Oh, no. Man,
Okay,
he pulled that up. That's bad. Okay.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh, what am I
And
doing?
the pressure gets to him.
What am I
again.
doing?
Another sack. The
Screwing it
Yellow
up.
Jackets send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time.
Good punt, good punt, good punt. Great punt.
And the punt team able
Great
to
coverage.
swing him to the ground.
They got 10 extra yards.
So
That's all right. That's a
Arkansas's
great punt.
offense will try to get
After
something
2
started
bad
with
sacks,
their
man, we
first
haven't
possession.
allowed any kind of sack.
And it was a collection of highlight
taking us
reel
away a little
plays
bit here.
Time after time last week. He'd love to do that again,
Good
David.
runs,
Oh,
man.
there's no
That's really
doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different
I don't
looks,
like how we
different
started this game.
formations,
Feels a little
get him in
weird.
motion,
We've been
stack
dominating
releases,
lately.
Find him some access, because there's no doubt this guy
You
can
let him run
routes,
right
he
by
can catch
you.
the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see
On a
some added
contained
wrinkles in
play,
what this
too.
offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
Let's get a sack.
The
This
offense
is our
getting set
bread and
for a
butter play.
first
Let's
down
stop
from the
this
45.
drive.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh,
Got his
come
man.
on.
Still running at the 40.
Are you serious? What
Gets
is
the
that,
accelerator to
guys?
right.
What?
And he ran
You
that
seem
quick
to
out, and he'll
stick
take
running
it
in
in.
place.
Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Okay. We're going to have to play
And
from
the
behind.
Hogs have put
We
up
haven't
their
done that in a
first
hot
touchdown in
minute.
the game, and whooping.
Woo pig going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the
This
board
is
there.
garbage, man. Look at him just running into each other. In his face. I literally hit him, and then watch this. I don't know how he doesn't make that tackle. I don't know how. Okay. I knew this game
They
felt
get
a
set
little
for the point afters. We have
dangerous.
the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55
Let's answer
yards
back,
out.
guys. We got to answer back.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
Dude, I swear to Christ, you better have changed this play.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
That pisses me off so bad.
Defensively,
I
with
changed
all
that
this
play
space
twice.
now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
Handoff from the gun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
And you know what? The best third down offense is don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard, got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
Wants to go up top on first down. Grabs
There
it in
we
the
go.
middle.
Senior.
Good pickup
Or
on
the
the
transfer
bit short of the
junior.
sticks. And the Yellow Jackets racing to the line in the hurry up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Oh,
Sweet
great
throw
catch.
and catch along the
Great
sideline.
catch.
It's enough
Wait,
for the
it had
first
plenty
down.
of time. That's what I'm
By the
talking about. They
receiver
had
on
it
the
covered,
back
dude.
end there, too. He
That was
sees his
dangerous.
quarterback on the run
Ooh,
moving. He just
I was
works
way out
to
of the
get
pocket,
himself
too.
open to give his guy a
They're-
place to throw
they're
the
on
football.
point,
They're
this
able to
Arkansas
connect,
team,
and they keep the drive
so
going.
far.
To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on that
Come
second down.
on.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Looking to scramble. It's complete. to
Come
right.
on.
He did
That is
not
garbage.
make it a stonewall
I'm
on
going
third
for it,
down.
dude. I'm doing it.
They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Finds him out of the backfield. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the
Way to
quarterback
go.
seeing the
First
situation
down.
and where to go with the
We're driving, baby. We're down
We've
7-0, but we're on the
Arkansas
precipice.
has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
We're taking over. We're taking over. A little bit of a grind today.
They flipped
Little
into
bit
the
of a
field, and we're
grind
ready to
today.
play.
That's all right, man. It can't always be
So after the break, they'll go back to
easy,
work.
right? Not unless you're like Brock or Austin, you know, Tyler. And it's just
To the ground with
walking
the back.
on the sunshine. Come on,
We'll
cut
give him a
inside
couple
on that.
One, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Get it out on the
Oh,
screen.
baby.
Turning it on. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And that short completion now sets up a big third down here in the red zone for this team. They haven't scored yet. They're only trailing 7-0, and this is a big one. It's very, very hard to throw the football in this area of the field. But you get the feeling a critical third down now. They need something good to happen, putting a lot of trust in their quarterback to make the right decision and make a big play.
Out of the shotgun on third down. He's got it and still on his feet.
Got it.
Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last third down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
Looking to throw.
Got it, and it's a tie game.
Strike through the air
Love
for the
turning
score.
those tight ends into fullbacks because you got a
offense
super
caught the D
receiving,
off guard on
blocking
that play,
tight
throwing it
end.
to the
Love it,
fullback.
man.
I think this defense was
Love it.
expecting the fullback to kind of ram up in there and try to block somebody, maybe get a fullback
Position
dive,
changes
but not
at the
release out of the
beginning of the year,
backfield like that and
winning games
catch
in
the ball. This
week
fullback
fucking
has
8,
got a
bro.
lot of tools in his toolbox.
Oh, ain't gonna stop that big boy. Oh.
The extra point here would
Love
tie
it.
the game. And he splits the uprights on the extra
Tie
point.
ball game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Now
Kevin?
let's play a
Guys,
little
got
better
a final
defense.
score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Florida Atlantic delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the American. Trust me when I say
No.
the party is
Oh,
on
oh,
in
oh.
Boca.
Woo!
That's speculation.
I got a little dangerous
albeit
right
that
there.
We know, but something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Here's a hit.
Got him! Yeah, all right. You got your 2 sacks. We're going to get ours, too.
Oh, it's
One
a missed
more week
opportunity.
without-
You know the quarterback was
without our
excited. He
junior-
saw man coverage. He thought
without
he
our
was going to
junior
have
edge
an
rusher.
opportunity to
The
come up
senior's
with a
been
big
fine,
play,
though.
but up front they could not protect
Big
him well
man,
enough.
Ty Thompson. Way to go.
And the Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking for room. It's Hosley. Makes guys miss. That's
They
what
got
he
us a
does
long
as
third.
he's out to
Long
the 20.
third here.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get him!
He's got
Punt
it.
it!
He's going to come
Punt
up
it,
a
baby.
couple yards
Way to
short
play
of the
defense.
first down.
Way to hold Georgia Tech.
The
Now let's
Razorbacks
take this
will
game
punt it
over.
away on 4th down. First time we've seen their
They
punt
got
team
that
tonight.
opening punch.
Gets off
Got
his
the
first
sucker
one of the
punch
day. He
in.
was called on
Now it's
5
time to
times in the
answer.
victory last week. That's a perfect example of not settling
Here we
for
go.
a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Handoff to the single back. Find some fresh air. He stopped at the 30.
Baby!
He'll pick up
We're
a 10
running
on
with
the play.
purpose. The senior
And running backs
Alexander's
are
got
so
us, baby.
good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
To the ground. He's got it again.
Oh, man,
And
they
there
were leading
was
that the whole way.
nowhere to go. Just stopped
All
in
right.
his tracks in the backfield.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for
Here we
loss.
go.
The Yellow Jackets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Setting up the screen.
No,
And the
how do you
defense
miss that
holds
spot?
firm. No
How do you
pickup
miss the
at
42
all
guy?
on that play.
You're
Sometimes
there.
the timing of the screenplay, it just
Boom,
it takes a little bit
watch
of time
it, you
to get
hit
some
him. Oh,
depth
my
and
God,
a little bit
you
of
let
acting
him
by the quarterback and the
through.
running back. Well, they didn't win an Oscar.
That
Let's
is
put it that
so
way. Not good
bad. Would
acting.
get your
That play
fucking
went
assignments
nowhere. The
right,
screen
EA.
pass was not
Good
successful.
God.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
There we go. It's the tight end transfer. He's been killing it all year. You're not going to stop us. You're not going to stop us, EA. Yeah, you're
And if you had any questions
Get
about
outta
this quarterback's
here.
arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
And the Yellow Jackets are on the move. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes
is
to
that the
play
2-minute
in the
warning?
first half.
Oh, man, I didn't even realize it. Okay, we got to play smart here.
The Yellow Jackets come to
Gotta
the
get a
line with a
touchdown.
fresh
They
set
get
of
the ball at
downs.
half.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield.
That guy, because they're worried about Alexander. That's what they're worried about.
Opportunities on 2nd and 2. Jesse, that's like a throwback to yesteryear, tossing it to a pass-catching fullback.
Well, it's nice to know as a quarterback, when things aren't open downfield, you can find the big fella for a check down.
Got Greg Brown
And
coming
the
in.
Yellow Jackets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun to give, looking for room.
Oh, Greg Brown! Greg Brown touchdown, baby! From the freshman!
Touchdown, Yellow
Let's
Jackets!
go, Yellow Jackets!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire
Love
football
to see
team.
it. We're
Really
taking
nice
this game
job
over.
being
Don't like
physical,
it
and
in less
that
than a
sends
minute and
message.
30
We're not
seconds
just
on the
taking
clock.
the lead.
But our
There's a lot of
defense is good,
football left,
so.
and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
Look at the spin move. Whoop! There it is.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he finished it with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house.
Here we go.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Oh, here we go.
Hogs send that offense back
we're
onto
going to go
the
cover
field.
4.
They
Open
find
it
themselves
up.
trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Firing to the right, complete.
Tackle him inbounds. Good job.
Here's a timeout
Force
on
the
the
timeout.
field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Nice patience by the quarterback there. He had his receiver running a crossing route, but the QB knew it was zone coverage, so he's got to be careful and make sure that he hits him in a window, and he did that right there.
Reads it, fires complete.
Oh,
Touchdown
please.
to midfield. How about this
That was
freshman
inbounds?
leading him on the
That's
chase
inbounds,
and making
right?
the big play after the catch?
Okay.
Who needs a 2-minute offense? When you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away, now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
Zings it complete to the right.
Come on.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
My goodness.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
I think they run it
Wants
here.
to throw
Nope, they're
on
gonna
first
pass.
down. He hauled that one in and got it
Got to
down
call
to the
timeout. No, they're not going to do it.
15-yard line.
Okay.
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He wants
Get
it
him. No. How do you catch that? I swear, dude.
6 on the board.
Right into like
Nice job putting the drive together. Nice job punctuating the
he
end of
knows.
the first half.
It's like, dude,
Sometimes
I've got him on the run. You're throwing
Yeah, and this is
into
a
my
side that
coverage.
has so
Look
much
at this.
confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the
my
lead into halftime,
Lord, dude.
putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
I just don't
Looking for
get
the
how
tie
they're.
with the extra point.
It's just the CPU's trying to keep this game close, man. Like in a minute, what did I say? What did I say? I had a minute and 30 seconds, and somehow Arkansas is going to score. I mean, that's nonsense. On this defense,
after that last score.
it makes no sense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
We're just going to run
Offense
this.
has enough
Call it a
time to
day.
get off a play before we head to the half.
Big gun from Alexander, maybe.
Going to the ground.
Yeah, and this guy can. This is nonsense.
At the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, taking it to
We
half.
played
My
2
God.
quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
tried
Thanks,
to make me lose.
guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville.
Yeah, bro, they're
And
on
talk about
fire.
a good
It makes
competitive
no
game so
sense.
far.
145
Not
or
saying this has been the
14.
best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative
Three
man in
dudes standing
broadcasting
there, bro.
for nothing,
Three
you
dudes.
know.
And he throws
With
it
that said, let's
on
send
the
it back
run.
to the guys at
Like, and that's the other
Razorback
thing. He's just
Stadium.
getting away. Like, we have a dominating front line, and he's just getting away.
All right, Kevin, about ready to
and
start
throwing
the second
balls when I'm
half
in
here.
his face. Like, it's... Who is this guy? Jake Wakefield, 87 overall. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me 1 second, sorry. All right. Let's try that again. All right.
About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the
ball
third
half. We need a
quarter.
turnover. We need a big turnover. We need a 4 and out, 3 and out. God, a little.
And
Yeah,
he'll
do
just
that.
take
All
a
right,
knee, and
let's
this
stop
drive will
this
start at the
fucking guy.
25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out.
Intercept it. Yes, we said. What did I say? Don't
Don't
run backwards, you
He's
idiot.
brought down a short
But
return,
what did
but
I
the
say?
defense comes out
I
on
said
top
we
with a
need
pick.
a turnover.
And that's why
This
as
Jake
quarterbacks,
Wakefield
you
is
cannot
kicking our
telegraph the
ass.
pass. You cannot stare down your receivers
Just
because these
what we
defenders,
needed
they're watching
to
it.
start
And that
off. It's
defender
like,
knew
it's like
exactly
we
where
get the
the
ball.
QB was going with that
Let's
football,
get
and
the
that's why
fucking
he picked
points
it off.
back in our favor. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Have to score. Have to score now.
Hand off from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Power football with the run.
Dude, they
And
are
maybe
just
he'll
selling
get back to
out
the line
to
of
stop
scrimmage,
the
but no
run,
more than
man.
that.
It's so
That's a
annoying.
fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Offense changing the play. On third down, he'll try to pick it up.
No,
from here.
you ran the
Oh,
wrong.
they really could have
No.
used that catch there. Physical pass
Why?
defense.
I hate
It brings
this.
up a fourth down. Man
I
down on the play
changed
as
the route
officials
just to
take a
make sure
break
3
let him
times.
be checked out.
Oh my God, dude! You know we run this play all the time. You weren't supposed. He was wide open over the middle. Why did he cut back? And the
Yellow
turnover goes
Jackets
for
will
nothing.
line up to punt it away.
He counts
This
for
will be the
nothing.
second time they've had to kick it away.
That's a good punt.
And no chance for the return man to get his
Come
hands
on,
on
that
that one
angle
as
was
it
not
comes
that
out of
hard.
bounds.
We needed that. We needed to turn that into points. And it's like they sell out on a run, and then the dude runs the wrong fucking route.
Well, the good news
That
about
is
this drive,
asinine.
Jesse, it
It's
can't
fucking
go worse than
Arkansas.
last time through a pick on the first play.
And they're
No,
not
it
even
certainly
having
can't.
to
I think
look
one
at
good
the
way
line.
to-
It's another interception.
Intercepted.
Holy
The
shit.
defense has set him up.
Holy
No
shit.
room to return,
He throws
but no
2 in a
problem
row.
after making a play
Oh
like
my
that, and
God,
they'll
the
have it
defense
at the
knows what's
25.
needed. Way to
And he
go,
makes the
Georgia
play
Tech.
in the
We could
back
be
end.
up by
Nice
so
job reading
much.
the pass, and that's his second of the season.
No
This
missed
guy,
opportunities on this
unbelievable
one.
job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback,
Way
and
to
going and
go.
getting that big play.
Doug Barnhart again. These are turning your cornerbacks And actually, I think he's actually one of the legit, yeah, he is the freshman, the only true freshman
has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense.
linebacker that we had this year, because everyone else is a converted linebacker from a quarterback or a safety position. And he's a thumper, and he catches that ball, baby. Why?
20-yard line after a
That is so bad, dude. That's a touchdown.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Sets up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
And the Yellow Jackets line it up with
There we
a
go.
first and
I
goal.
love this ISO play.
Power ahead. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. Timeout
They're going to call timeout.
Defense. It's the first one.
We forced them to call a timeout. Are you for real? Hell yeah. Dude, let's get it. Let's get
And
it.
the D
You know,
denied
you
him
watch
on
Preston
2nd and
Stone.
goal.
You watch Preston Stone and SMU in the back of College Football 25. You know what's coming.
Quarterback keeps it on the sneak.
There it is. It's Pierce Clark.
Georgia
Clark
Tech.
said we're going to take the
And
lead.
that one will give him the lead.
We turned.
And that's what makes
We
this
should have at
quarterback
least
so
10
dangerous, fellas. He can
off
hurt
of
you
those
throwing the
two
ball,
back-to-back
but man, is he
turnovers,
ever
but I'll take
dangerous
something.
and
Take the
explosive
lead.
with
It's
his
still
feet.
as if
You
we
have
got the ball at
to
the
be
beginning
able
of the
to get
half.
This guy on the ground. If you don't,
Huge.
he's got way too much wiggle and speed.
Might as well,
Right
if
there.
we had a nice long drive there.
And
I'm
with
okay
the
with
extra
all
point,
that.
the score is now 21-14. Let's go to the
Let's get
studio
another
now
one.
and check in with Kevin
Let's
Connors.
get
Kevin,
another
what do you got?
turnover.
Very
Did he do
intriguing
3 in a
Big
row?
12 matchup today, gentlemen. Here's a look at how it finished up. UCF found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Knights football today. Those folks in Orlando won't remember
UCF
this one forever, but they will
All right,
remember
here we go.
it was a W. Just another week in the Big 12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his big
Dropped
tight
and
end.
held on to that?
They make the stop, trying to pick
Yeah,
up just a
bad.
little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't
Hit
take
him.
a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Hit him!
Away.
No!
He's going to take off.
How
And
did
he scoots
you
his
have
way
my
to the
deepest
first
of
down
tackle
and
and my
slides
edge rusher, and he goes.
Well, I think
This
you're
is
starting to see
insane.
some examples of why this guy
I
is
don't. I
inexperienced
mean,
as a
what is the
freshman
computer
quarterback, right? Obviously,
doing?
he's thrown a couple picks
The one time
early in the
I'm
game.
not that
That
guy.
scramble right there. He's got
Oh my
to get there.
God,
He's got to
bro.
take care of himself and
I
slide.
do not
Great
believe
job,
this
nice
garbage,
athleticism,
man.
Good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing
I
his
swear,
inexperience shine
I
through here in
swear
this
to
game.
Christ, this game
It's hard
is
to run on a
mind
defense
numbing.
that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
My God, dude.
Back to pass. Right on the money. And the
And he's
defense
got a
stops
ball.
him just
Well, no.
short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Razorbacks lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
You stopped him.
Down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Oh, Oh, that was there, man.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Looking for the end zone.
Don't you let him. How does he catch that? How do you beat? I don't get it, dude. It makes no goddamn sense.
This kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old.
This motherfucker has thrown 2 interceptions, falls, gets hit by 2 of my guys and comes through, and then bombs this fucking ball out.
And he does it in a big moment here in this game.
What are we doing?
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra
God, this
point was
fucking
made
computer's
without
getting
incident,
everything
and
at
we're
once
tied
in this
up here
game.
the third.
3-minute fucking drive.
76 yards
Fucking
on the drive for the
bombs,
touchdown.
fucking plays. It's
Kickoff
fucking
unit is out there
nonsense.
again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last
The
drive.
fuck is happening?
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Oh.
The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got a man. It's Alexander. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Quickly complete. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Callaway. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Nice job, big fella. You make a catch, you're a viable target for your quarterback and gain a couple of yards.
Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the tailback.
What a horrible block. What a horrible block. You don't. Oh my God, he doesn't even engage him. He goes up and gives him a little shove and he doesn't even push him back. Dude, that was a horrible fucking block. I got everything I needed.
Find out what they're made of as we open the 4th.
Like, tell me the computer is not trying to make... Look at this, man. I get everything I need. Everything. I'm upfield. Here we go. And look at that. What in the fuck are you doing? You make this block. You make this block and it's over. I'm gone, dude. Hold your... God damn it, dude. It always is putting me in these fucking positions.
After swapping ends in the field, that gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection.
Catch it. Way to go.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure.
Oh, wow,
it's a
way
first
to
down.
go.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was
I
supposed
waited
to
too
be
long.
that deep.
And I thought I was
going to
throw an interception. I really did.
Maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Caught. There he goes. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback now breaking the field. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
1 yard.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain.
Oh, look, we don't know the play again.
They'll try the run.
See, like it's like you can't get out of it.
That play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Like I don't want to run the play. I see that they're loaded. I'm ready to check out. I check out. It won't register the check. And here he comes unblocked. Completely unblocked. We're not doing anything. It's like, come on, man. Like, we got to do better than that, man.
Not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for a loss. That was impressive.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22.
Hold the block.
Quick throw to the right.
Yes.
That'll be enough to give them a
Oh my God! I've waited for the right time to call that play all day. Oh my God! It was so there.
He's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking.
Oh my goodness!
Quarterback pulls it, throws it.
Oh my goodness! Huge right here. We can really fucking take this game over. We just need our defense to hold one more time.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Flips
There it is. Come on.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big
huge play here.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Gonna look downfield again.
Got it.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Ran that play all season, baby. Fucking Arkansas, man. Making me work. Holy shit. Pierce Clarkson leading the day. Rushing the ball. Passing the ball. Touchdowns. That's 3 touchdowns now. Player of the game. The defense has it's like been a roller coaster all game. I think we can hold them one time. I think we got this.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown.
Great
and
6-minute
an extra
drive.
point.
Huge,
Relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
No, why did it stop? Why did it stop mid-button? What was that?
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice.
Gosh, bro.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
All right.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown.
We've done it all game.
That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No,
all right,
when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown.
Okay.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil, guys. See if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And they get us that you're not hurt. You are not hurt. You give yourself a free timeout.
You stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead. Finish this thing out.
It should be down to the 2. This fucking, and then we're gonna drag this out now. Where's my cover 2?
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end.
Did it? Oh!
He had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz.
Get him! The one thing he couldn't do was take a sack! He couldn't take a sack, baby! One more time! One more time, boys!
This offense to get things done. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Fires to the right. Big man has
No!
down and more.
No, you don't! Oh my God!
Pick up the first down.
How do you do that on a cover play?
If this team is able to fight their way back and win this game, that one was huge.
I
Fourth
cannot
down,
believe
picking
it on
up the
4th
first,
and 14.
getting some momentum and keeping this drive alive.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10.
And this offense has got to pick their spots, right? Like, you got to use the sideline if you can, get the big plays and get the first downs. Be very smart here down the stretch of this game, maximizing yards, but maximizing time.
No!
Caught near the sticks. It's Dupree. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. To the air on 1st down. Rushes on him.
Get him!
And he can't find anyone open, and down he
Shit,
goes.
bro, I've got to pick
A
something where I
sack
have
here late in the
multiple looks.
fourth. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete.
Holy
that
shit,
was
come
a
on.
physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Here comes the heat.
Get him!
And he can't get it
4th
off.
and
Taken
26,
down.
for the love of
Huge
God.
Play this late in the game. Corner's going to give them room. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
And he's down. He's done. It's over. We survived.
Turn it over. What a
Oh
huge
my
stand
God.
by this
We
defense.
survived.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. One possession game, getting late. First order of
Game
business,
over.
just take care of the football.
They made us
So
fight
we call this
so
situation
hard.
4-minute
That
offense, where you're
Wakefield
trying
guy
to run the football
absolutely
and
made us
throw
fight.
high percentage passes to maintain
Wow.
possession and bleed the clock. This is a
Only
very difficult part of the game to
171
execute
well
at a high
over
level.
250.
Yeah, and listen, what you
Unreal.
understand as an
Alexander
offense is
came
if I
in
get
huge
1 or
when
2
Greg
first
Brown's
downs,
a
this
little
ball game's
injured.
over. And that's your sole objective. Not
That was
scoring,
it. That was
take care
the
of the
huge
football,
game.
Get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
Everybody, what a team effort. Defense held when it needed to the most. We were bent too. We were bending hard. Oh. Way to go. So what did I say? We needed turnovers and 2 back-to-back turnovers. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Well, there we go, guys. And then we finally get the home games. We get Texas Tech at home. We do have to go to Colorado, but then it's home after that. Only one more, and Colorado's horrible. But we get Texas Tech, Houston, UCF, big game. But thank God we're at home, and then Georgia to finish out the year. And man, a win against Georgia here would just be awesome. I think if we can find a win here, if we hold out and then we can win against UCF and we win against Georgia, one win. I'm probably not against UCF. Probably going to be, if we can find the win, I think, against Georgia. Even if we lose, even if we were to lose the Big 12 championship, I think we still could find our way in, surely. But a huge win. I mean, Arkansas really made us fight for it. But we remain undefeated. Guaranteed bowl game with 7 wins now. And then big game. Big game after the advance tonight with the game against the game against number 12, which I imagine, I'm just curious, who are they playing? Are they going to be in the top 10? Top 25, Texas Tech. Are they even playing this week? They are. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they're going to be 6-1 overall, and then depending on, I mean, we got some big games this week. Is anyone in the top 10? Let's see. Anyone? Florida, maybe. Ole Miss, maybe. Georgia. You know, depends on, you know, what happens there. So, I mean, we could be facing a potential top 10 Texas Tech team, and then if that's the case, then I mean, we have what, 3 games in the top 10 matchups. So that would be, we you know, the close game with Ohio State, they're in the top 10. This could be a top 10. UCF's going to be in the top 10. I don't think Georgia, I mean, maybe if they lose to Ole Miss, but that's a top 10. I mean, good Lord, man. 4 top 10 matchups. Crazy. Well, there we go, guys. I appreciate you. It was an exciting one. This was a good one. We look forward to our next game. It's a big one. Come and join us for that. Until then, take care and peace out.